around 2012-2013 in a project with world's one of the largest oil rigging company. When you are an entrepreneur, we have a lot of learning. So I'm going to share one of the learning which I had around 2012-2013 in a project with world's one of the largest oil rigging company. And definitely I'm talking about the company wherein we signed an NDA so that we will not reveal the exact thing that we have created for this company. So what I'm going to share you is an interesting storyline. So I met one of their employee in India itself. They wanted to create educated employee improvement solution. So when you look at a company like this where they are going under the sea is always unpredictable. You cannot predict the water under the sea. It's very difficult. And we were supposed to go for vertical stacking, horizontal stacking. Now these are some technical terms. So if you look at the way they go for rigging, it's a 6-mile long pipeline. It goes from the back of the ship. So you can understand the amount of effort that usually happens. It takes a lot of time to go for a 6-mile long, definitely pipeline on the top of sea, and then from there the last part is called tail buoy. And we created the entire simulation so that before you go for such kind of real activity on the top of the sea, we made it happen utilizing the power of artificial intelligence and animation in that time. So I'm talking about, guys, 2012, 2013, where we became an amazing company giving solution to multiple number of large MNCs in the world. And that name gave us a good reputation. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about today's SLB. That time it used to be Schlumberger as an organization, and we made such kind of educated solution, employee improvement solution, and of course the underwater activities. It was not that easy, and if I go very deep, you need to understand the kind of rendering that we had to do. In those days, in the office, while all the employees are going home, I was alone, staying back, so that the whole rendering process, which is happening in approximate 12 different systems inside our organization, shouldn't go wrong. Sleepless nights, I was checking each and every frames and details which is happening. And those people who understand and know the kind of 3D rendering that happens, they would understand how much time it takes. Interesting fact, after that lesson, while we did that solution for this organization, we built a plugin, a solution to go for a optimized rendering. And that was not that easy. So we wrote a whole amount of code. I was involved with approximate 7 of my other employees to create rendering process faster. And I felt that while biggies like Disney's and all, they have their own software, why don't Virtual Infocom should have its own solution so that our process, our project goes smooth, goes very easy, and tasks become real optimized. And that's what we call innovation. So when you go for any kind of technicalities and you feel that from Calcutta, from Bengal, innovation didn't happen, well, watch my earlier video where I was sharing about the Ultrabook work that we did. The second one I'm sharing today is the Schlumberger work that we did. And of course, sequentially, I'll be sharing more and more innovative work that we have done so far so good. So kindly stay tuned and keep blessing, keep loving, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. Namaskar.
Easy now, stay calm. All right, let's walk.